So my father tells me, "Oh, sorry, son. I kind of dropped something on your car. I want to check it out and make sure everything's okay." It's like, "Oh no, what could it be?" And then I was like, "Where did you drop it?" He's like, "All the front bumper." I was like, "Okay." So I look, and we do have this crack. So it's like, whatever, just a front bumper. And then I look more, and then I see this. I was like, shoot, dude. The whole freaking headlight split. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a crack from here to here on this headlight. And these are my freaking Stanley OEM headlights. So, gonna have to get some replacements. How's it going, guys? So, we got another unboxing video here and install. What you see here are my replacement headlights. As I showed you in the video before, one of my headlights is cracked, so I was how should I say this? I wanted to make an intake tunnel through one of the headlights, but I never could find a single headlight. What is it? It's passenger for the Eclipse. Yeah, so I never could find a single passenger headlight for sale by itself. So when I found out that my driver's side headlight was broken, I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to actually take that headlight and turn it into that intake that I wanted to, and in the meanwhile replace them both while I was at it. So I found this company on eBay. I'll put the name of the company right here somewhere, and total for both headlights, I believe it was about $76 shipped. So, that's actually a really good deal for headlights. So, what the heck, why not? I pulled the trigger on them, and let's go ahead and get these open and see the quality of them and see if it was worth that investment. So first things first, it came well packaged. I believe the company is actually called AM Auto Parts. So you can look them up on eBay and go from there. Yeah, $76.75. Free shipping. And it came with a coupon. Oh well. So let's get these bad boys opened up and see what we got. Let's do one at a time. So again, well packaged. And here is our passenger side. And right out of the box, I am very impressed with this. This thing looks beautiful. And the black housing looks very nice too. I'm not sure if they come with black originally, because this looks a lot darker than the one that's on my car right now. But overall quality, I am impressed so far. What I might do, because I know a lot of aftermarket headlights have this problem, is that they get what's the word I'm looking for? Condensation inside the lens when it rains. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and put another layer of some, silicone around the lens and the housing to make sure none of the condensation will get in there. But so far, this thing looks really sexy. And I believe it comes with bulbs, yes. Comes with high beams and low beams. Wow. Nice. So, passenger. That looks good. Let's see what the drivers look like. Here's the driver. Just like the passenger. This thing is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I am really impressed with these headlights. Just like that, they have low beam, high beam, and turn signals. Yep, comes with all. So these are pretty much plug and play headlights. Get a better look of the quality. Very impressed, very happy with the initial, overview. The things that my friends were telling me that what I might have a problem with is the actual reflectors. So they were saying use my OEM ones and swap them in here, because I don't know, this was way back when they bought OEM replacements or replicas, is that the reflectors were actually aiming the light or the beam very low, so you really weren't getting much illumination on the road. It was more on the floor of the road. So I might do that, but for now, just the sake of the review, I'm gonna go ahead and just slap these on as is, and we'll see how they perform. So there you have it, AM Auto headlights. Initial impression, very, very, very happy. I would recommend these, and I would buy these again just looking at them. So there you go, guys. New headlights on the Eclipse. $76. Seriously, that's a joke. Evo headlights are $1,200, $1,400, $1,800, depending on what you want. Yeah. I miss DSM prices. This is nothing. All right, let's go get it installed and see how they look. So disassembly of these headlights, it's fairly straightforward from what I remember. I believe it's just around 2 or 3 bolts that you have to take off. And then I'm gonna go ahead and also take off this front bumper and go shop around and get a price quote on it, see where I can get this thing painted again. But yeah, I'll just show you guys real quick how to remove this in case you don't know. So my car's a little dirty, so don't judge. But there's just one bolt right there. You can see it. I'm guessing there should have been a bolt right there. But just remove this sucker. And this should pop off now. For the most part. Something holding up. So yeah, it was just 2 bolts and a lot of fiddling. For some reason, the headlight was just not wanting to come out from this side. So you disconnect the harness on the bottom and the bolts, 2 bolts, and the headlight should come off. Just gonna go ahead and repeat that for the second one, and we'll go from there. So here we have our OEM Stanley 2GB headlights. And then here we are, our AM model replacement. So, what do you guys think? I think these are quite the buy. Remember my little mosquito repellent headlight restore trick? It still worked. It was doing its job for the time being. But yeah, overall they're, I would say, exactly the same. I would say the OEMs have a better, whatever this is. I think this is to adjust the level of the reflectors. These look a little flimsy, but I can probably just fix it by tying it down a little bit more. But yeah, other than that, I'm quite happy with this purchase. So plans are, since this one's cracked, I don't know, maybe just keep it in my room for old time's sakes. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this sucker all the way, and then hollow this out, so it's gonna be a clear passage for airflow into the filter. So this will be the next video, whenever I get the time to plan this out and do it. So a headlight air intake mod, prepare for that sometime in the future. And here's a piece of crap. Get in there. Even with this quick, just initial mock-up, I would say fitment is fairly good. And they look great. They look great. Like, my bumper's not even bolted on, nor the headlights. Just I put them in place, and I am happy with the way these things look. And my car is filthy. I just took off the cover, but again, first overall impressions, very impressed.